If you take the time to understand this, you can seriously change your life for the better. Why do some people achieve success and others seem to live a life which makes them unfulfilled? Two different people from very similar backgrounds can have different outcomes in life. And what is the difference? Does one have more opportunity, more money, or did they just get lucky? Or perhaps they created their own luck. And here's the secret. People that believe they are lucky tend to seem to draw luck towards them. They will find things that make them feel lucky. They will see the good in things, whereas someone who believes they are unlucky will constantly find reasons why they're unlucky and why life won't work out for them, why bad things keep happening to them. So what's the real difference between success and failure? It is belief systems. One of my favourite quotes is from Henry Ford, the creator of Ford Motor Company. And he said, whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right. And in my experience, it actually seems to be true from the things that I believe, the things that have happened to me. When I believed that the world was a scary place and people wouldn't like me, I stayed away from life. And that made that story within me reinforce. When I learnt that the world is a place for us to grow, for us to enjoy, for us to go and have fun, and that people will like me, then I stepped out into the world, I smiled at people, they smiled back, and then that became a new belief system, which I took forward. And now life is a whole lot better, a whole lot more optimistic, and I feel a little bit more lucky than I used to. Now, this is a hard fact to accept, that it's not something external which is causing you to not be in the position that you would want in life. It is actually a hard fact that you have to accept when you realise that you are responsible for your own life. And no one is going to change it for you. If you're looking to the external world for a politician or someone else to change your life for you, you're going to be waiting a long time. You are the one with the power to change your life for the better. But it's not your fault. The world we live in is a world which will program you with as much negativity as you're willing to accept. So why is it that one person can be successful from the same background, even if they've had the same negative influences from life, telling them that they're not good enough, that they'll never amount to anything, that you can't succeed unless you're from this background, unless you know the right people, unless you get lucky, I suppose. But it's been proven that people do come from humble backgrounds. They do make their way in this world, and they do find fulfillment, and they do get what they find as success, and they create that within their lives. The difference is perhaps that the successful person had an influence which was positive as well, so that would counteract the negativity. Whereas we get bombarded all day with, you're not good enough, you'll never amount to anything, this isn't for you, it's all about the rich people, they're the ones who can succeed. Or whatever your idea of success actually is. Perhaps it's not monetized at all, perhaps it's about building strong relationships, about just being the best parent you can be. Perhaps you had a negative influence as a child from your parents, and now you need to break that belief system, that programming that they put upon you, to break the cycle. And perhaps it will then lead your children to a brighter future where they're well adjusted and they can pass on a better message to their children. Whatever it may be which you look towards as making you successful, you can achieve it. It's within you. You have the power, but what you need to do is you need to update those old belief systems, the ones that tell you when you want to go for a promotion at work, it tells you you're not as good as the other person. Those people have more experience. Remember that time you did that thing wrong. So like, it's talking you out of life. If you want to get that promotion, you have to at least try. And who knows what will happen? Maybe you make a good impression on them. Maybe they see something inside you that you don't see in yourself. And then you get brought to the top and you achieve more than what you ever thought you could. It's our belief systems. That's what stand in the way. And that's also what elevates us. It all depends on the story you tell yourself inside your head. And you don't even have to believe them. You can update your belief systems for more positivity, optimism, and action taking. And you don't necessarily even have to believe them. All you have to do is keep talking yourself into life. And then as you get more experience, you overcome more challenges, you start to realize, actually, I can do this. And that old belief system, the one that has been holding you back all these years, starts to weaken. So, belief systems are everything. If you want to be more successful, if you want to achieve something, it all starts inside yourself. Change your belief system and change your life. Thanks for watching.